I've been talking to this woman a damn year, and I never even seen her from the chest down.
All of that is about to change today.
I'm finna go meet my man.
We've only been talking online for the past few months. I'm anxious about it because things might not work out.
Will they turn their virtual love into something real?
It's gonna be my future. I could stare at you all damn day. That is a face I could wake up to.
Really?
Or walk away and head home single?
Oh boy. Well, that was a clip from the Never Ever Mets, which takes online dating into the real world, following several couples who are meeting for the first time, facing challenges to see if their virtual chemistry works in real life.
And they do so with the help of their host and guide, Tarana Jones, and she joins us now with more. Welcome back.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
This is such a cool social experiment.
Crazy?
It's crazy.
Not cool,
fascinating.
crazy.
You can't look away.
No.
Right.
It's like a train wreck, right?
In the best way possible.
In the best way possible, because I get to keep a job. Praise God.
All right, so this is second season.
Yes,
And how
season
does
two.
second season compare to first season?
This season, I think there are a whole lot more secrets coming out of the box.
Okay.
Pandora's box has opened. If you guys have been watching the last 2 episodes, obviously there were some kids being revealed, more secret kids who were hidden. So there's just a lot of secrets this season.
I remember last season there was a couple, and I think they had not spoken or seen each other in real life in like
12 years.
12 years.
Yes.
And this one is, I saw 4.
This is the longest couples on this show, on this season 2, is just 4 years.
Just 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're at least moving it along a little faster. Are
4
they?
years
I
is
know.
too long.
I mean, but
without
wait,
seeing.
okay, so the whole idea is, why haven't they met
Yeah.
in person, in real life?
So you got some of the couples who said just timing, but
Yeah.
in my honest opinion, I think people just genuinely do not want to put in the work anymore. Nobody wants to put in the time when it comes to courting, spending money, actually dating and getting to know one another.
Okay.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy. It's easy if I just say, hey, coochie coochie coo on the phone, and then we hang up and I go on about my whatever real life that I got going on. I think people just don't want to put in the work.
So, because you can't give away anything, obviously, about the show, but when you first met all the couples, was there a couple that you said, I think they might have a chance?
You honestly think that all of them are
you
going to
do?
make it?
Okay.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yes, yes.
I honestly, when I come into this experiment, I think that everybody is going to make it because of the series of activities that we give when it comes to getting to know and building with one another. And they do well. Most of them do really well.
Well, you bring in therapists too, right?
We bring in relationship experts.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And they help them work through issues, or what are the experts
Whenever,
there for?
because obviously they're staying in a household full of people, so whenever things get a little chaotic for them, we do, bring them in to kind of work through whatever relationship
Difficulties? Challenges?
yes, that they have.
Challenges.
Yes.
Are any of these couples like living in the same city and never met, or all of these couples?
In season 1, we did. We
Okay.
had a couple who lived in Los Angeles together. But
Okay.
if you live in LA, it's a thing where if you live on one side of the town,
Okay.
I'm not driving over because traffic is hell.
Yeah.
Traffic is crazy. But these couples, they live in different cities.
Okay.
Again, it's just one of those things where nobody wants to put in the work.
Yeah.
Because Southwest, they be having ticket sales for $40.
Right.
Okay.
Wait. Is there any couple that showed up as a couple and went home as a different couple?
Amy, that's messy.
Well,
But eyebrows. That's messy, Amy. I love it. I love your style. You shall see. We shall see.
Okay, to be continued. All right,
continued.
that's a nice little teaser going on there. So you talked about how you are a hopeless romantic. So you've done this online dating thing. Are you noticing some red flags from them that now you protect yourself
Who
from?
told you I did some online dating?
The booking sheet? The booking sheet said, ask her,
That
what
was
are some of
that was some years ago.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna bring that up. Don't you bring up my trauma.
Oh.
so you have learned and moved on.
I have.
Okay.
I've learned that people can put on a facade behind a screen, and obviously I'm one of those people. You see yourself through me because I'm so authentic. You can't help but to see yourself when you're with a person with me.
Okay.
And I think one thing I've learned is a man is going to tell you everything you need to know about him. You just got to listen.
There you go.
Oftentimes we be in delusional la la land, like, oh, I like him so much. He's so cute. He smells so nice.
He gonna change.
And yeah,
He
and,
gonna
when the
change.
smoke clears, that's the only time we see it. So you got gotta be grounded and realistic the moment you step into whatever it is you're gonna do.
Oh.
You gotta listen.
I can't wait to see the rest of it.
I got a feeling if this season is as juicy as
Yes.
you're talking about, it's
Oh.
going to be a season 3.
Yeah, no kidding.
You said it, not me.
Lots of messy
I'm
people out
saying
there.
it, girl. I'm putting it out there for you. We need you another host in another season.
Yes. Hey, The Never Ever Mets airs Fridays at 7 p.m. on OWN. You can also follow Taronda on Instagram for the very latest. Lots of fun. Thanks, Taronda.
Thank you for having me.
See you.